Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to my LOSUMG Minecraft Let's Play, live on my Twitch channel and recorded for YouTube. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, hello. We're going to get on with some stuff again today. I want to get back into the steps and strides that I was previously. Today, I'm starting off in the workshop again, as I very often do. It's kind of the central hub of the Hellish Inc. compound. But I want to kind of get back into that stride of starting something in one episode, getting it pretty much done in between and finishing it off, and actually getting more and more progress made on the transport systems we have. So, first things first for today, let's do the since last time. So, since last time, I worked out the mineshaft station. And I actually got a message in the comments about this as well. Me and Tidmouth were trying to figure out what I'd done wrong in the mineshaft station, and we'll talk about that more in a bit. And I've got some materials here to finish that off with, so we'll take that and we'll go do that soon. And also, I went mining. I mined for about 280 meters. I went 140 meters underground, turned around and came back. And this is what I got. Bam. I went down there with a silk touch pick, so I got a load of stone. Fortune pick, so I got a load of coal. 55 diamonds just from going 280 meters. I think that's quite good. I think I hit about 4 veins in total. A load of lapis, load of redstone, and some gold. Now, I did get some iron as well. 42 iron. So what we're going to do, we're going to get that golden iron on the smelty. I'm going to get it going through the auto smelter. So the auto smelter is just in front of that chest, as always. So in goes the gold and in goes the iron ore, and that'll come back up here. There's some that I did last time. In fact, let's just quickly take them and put them away. Now, I got a request or a piece of a comment. A comment. That's what I got. I got a comment from Stugel, and he says, how about an automatic sorting system? Now, I have thought about this before. The workshop simply is not big enough. This storage area here has done me pretty well for now, and if I want to, it will continue doing pretty well for me. However, if you guys want me to build a storage system, what I could do is clear all this out, put a door in the back here, and then let's just go around the other side. What time of day is it? Oh, midday, that's good. Let's just go around the other side here. There we go. Oh, sorry about that, mister. Yeah, and then in this land over here, I could build a warehouse where everything is stored. Connect it up to the back, and it'll probably come all the way down to the path over here, and then right up to the edge, probably over here, and then all the way down here, because it's got to be quite long to fit in all the different items to probably about here. So it would, I haven't got any blocks on me. Oh, can I jump on carpet? I think I can jump on carpet. We'll do that now. Carpet is a fantastic thing, I think. Let's, yeah, here you go, look. So if I just hop up here, it will take up all the space between kind of this corner right up to that far end. It'd be quite a big building, but it'd be quite low because it'd only be 1 story. But if you want me to build a warehouse with an automatic sorting system in it, let me know. And let me know in the comments of this video, and we will do that sometime very soon. I think it's a very easy, well, it's not, yeah, it's a fairly easy thing to do. Highly resource intensive. I need to check in and see how much iron we've got in the rail workshop here. Let's just have a look in this chest. Nearly 4 stacks. Well, that'll have to do, I guess. We'd need a lot more iron than that if I was doing the warehouse. I think each item that you store in the warehouse takes 3 hoppers, I think, to build a sorting system. And you want to at least sort probably, I'm scratching my head now, 50 items? I would say 50 items would probably be a proper sorting system's minimum. And, you know, with that being, that's 150 hoppers. That's a lot of materials. Well, we'll come back to that another time. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you want me to do that. But today, we're going to start with the rail station. It's a bit dark down here. Let's just put a torch there. Right, so basically, what was wrong last time was I had it coming down from up there. And I've now finished that tunnel, I think. Have I finished the tunnel? I don't think I've laid the powered rail, but I've finished the tunnel. Yeah, I can just see in the top of my screen. I haven't laid the powered rail, but I finished the tunnel. So we'll need to finish that as well. But we was coming down here and going into the cactus there, which was fine. But then when we was trying to launch from this direction, this track combination just wouldn't allow it. And what it was is that I had it the wrong way around. The cactus needs to be this side, so you can come down and in, and then out, bam, this way. So I've switched those two over. I need to get these materials over here. So that contains some hoppers and the mine carts and some track, etc. So now that the dispenser is here, we need to do a string of hoppers, and I'm holding shift to place these like that. There we go. A couple of pieces of track on there, so when we come down we crash into that cactus. And because there's a block on top of the cactus, there's no chance that we're going to hurt ourselves at all. So that's good. And then we need a launch mechanism. Now, this launch mechanism is the same one we use on various parts of the network. 2 powered rails and a dispenser with, let's put a couple of mine carts in there. The reason why there's 2 powered rails is firstly to get you going properly. Secondly, if you power... I've fallen down a little bit. Let me find something to step on. I'll step on this piece of stone here. There. If you power this rail, then both rails will power and you can go. But it doesn't interfere with the dispenser. You want to power that separately. You want to double pulse. So here we go. This redstone here is entirely unnecessary. I don't know why it was laid there. But this button activates this piece of redstone directly beneath it, which goes off in 2 directions. It goes this way into this bottom block and powers this powered rail here through the block above it. So the redstone leading into this block strongly powers this block, weakly powers this block, and then powers the rail. It also goes off the back, splits, loops round with a time delay using repeaters, and that strongly goes into this block here, which weakly powers the dispenser, which is what dispenses. So you get a double pulse. The first pulse activates the track, the second pulse activates the dispenser, so we can see that now. Track, dispenser, which is perfect. And of course, if we press the button and go, we'll head up there. We're not going to do that yet because I haven't finished the tunnel, so we'll do that now. I brought some light wool down with me because I thought it'd be nice to cover up the hoppers. And just kind of finish it off with a bit of a kind of pad. So if I cover this here, here and here, that should all be good now as well. There we go. And let's, can I don't think I'm going to cause any problems by placing wool on the floor around here. So let's do that. I don't think I can place it there because of the button. So it's just going to have to be like that. There's no 2 ways about it. I could try moving the button up to here, but then that would... Let's have a look behind here, shall we? Oops. I mean, it could be done. Maybe I will do that. But we need to head back to the rail workshop anyway, make some powered rails and finish off this tunnel, and then we can move on to the next project of the day. And soon we'll be able to take this minecart up and down, and I won't have to run up and down these stairs. Obviously, originally running upstairs could be difficult. Double tapping doesn't always work on stairs. It does at the minute on these ones. I just tried it 3 times, it works okay, but obviously now we can press control, it's all good. It's all good, very good. Okay. So let's just head along here. So yeah, back to the workshop. And we will sort that out over there. Perfect. Right. Righty. What am I doing? Ah yes, we're going to see how much gold has been done. 31 gold. That's fantastic. And also I had some in the storage area. Let's take what I had there. 4. Good. We're going to need some sticks. We're going to need some redstone. I've got some, but I'm going to need more. Yeah, that will probably do. Let's do it. Let's craft it. So let's put the redstone in there. Sticks there. Gold down. Hang on a second. No. There we go. So I don't need too many. I think 12 should do it. So I'm going to take 18. And then no, we're going to make that 24. We're going to save these last couple of pieces of gold just in case. So I've got 24 powered rails, quite a few rails. I need to take some. No, I need to take some levers, and just in case some redstone torches as well. And we'll get the actual rail line finished. So back to the it's night time. Let's sleep. I'm the only one on the server this morning, so let's just sleep it off. There we go. Let's put that. Perfect. Right. So I think what we'll do is we'll actually head via the rails, the rail station. We'll just actually go via what. You're a bit close for my liking. We don't want you blowing up any poles or anything. So here we go. The rail station. Now there's a gap here at the moment, so I suppose I have to put a sign in. I left it unsigned because I didn't want people going to it while it wasn't being built or while it wasn't finished. So here we go. The mine shaft. Yeah. We'll just put it as mine shaft for now. Maybe I'll come up with a more creative name later. And that all is nice and pointing to it. Good. So let's see how far we get down the track before we run out. Through the switching system, down the last lane. As you can see, I've replaced all the walls here with stone. That little bit of dirt up there is actually the ground layer. If I wanted to make this more clean, I'd have to lower it down one, which I might do in future. Here we go, and that's it. That's as far as you get. I need to fill most of these with powered rails now, and looking down here, I might not have enough, but I'm not sure. So we're just going to dig to here and do that. And I'll replace that with some. Have I got any stone? I've got 3 stone on me, so I can replace that one. But I will come down and replace more later on. That's the kind of thing I'd do off camera, coming back and replacing bits of stone. There we go. So we'll do that bit. Got one here to do. There we go. Fantastic. One here. There we go. And this is it. This is all I'm going to... And by the looks of it, I might just have enough. If I haven't, I'm going to be really quite annoyed about the situation. I thought I'd left myself less to do. So we're going to finish this particular job off this episode. It's going to be done. We're going to have a track down to the minecart station. I'm not going to do... Whoa! Kind of saw that. As I was doing it, I kind of saw it. Let's just pillar back up. There we go. Oh, this is going to be close. That's not right. There we go. Let's put it in the right place. 16 left, and I can just about see the end. I'm going to put this one in the right place. There we go. Doesn't look like you can flick a lever while you got shift held. Yeah, I think we're going to do this all right. Now, I don't know if I need... I know you don't need a powered rail every mark, which is why I've gone for every other. But you might have been able to do like every third. I don't know. Maybe some testing would have been in order. Perhaps we can do some testing in the rail workshop. I don't know. There we go. Getting close now, but we're going to run out soon. Oh, that's part of the abandoned mineshaft. Has been... I think it's been fully explored. It's what the XP farms in and all that sort of stuff. There we go. I think we've got about 6 or 7 more to go. Some track down there. It'd be nice if abandoned mineshafts did have some powered rails in them. There we go. Trying to figure out how to get back in then. I had a bit of a brain freeze. So we're going to have to dig that one out with this wood. Perfect. Yeah, I got enough. Wow, it's a good job I made those extra couple. I wouldn't have had enough. Those extra 6. I'm on my... I've got... That's it. I'm on my... Is it 6 that you get? Can't remember now. I think it's 6 that you get. Anyway, here we go. Last set. Here we go. Last one. Brilliant. So now, I should be able to ride all the way from the bottom of the mine shaft up to the rail station in one cart journey. Now, there is one cart down here already, ready to go. I am going to move this button. So, there's the button. It should be moderately easy to do. Oh, Tidmouth is on. Good morning, Tidmouth. Because what I can do is I can step it down here, I think. Let's just drop down. So, oh, I'm not sure about this now. Yeah, that block was covering there. We can't have that. Let's get that off. Fix this. This is terrible. Right, so that button needs to power that, which I think it should do. Yes, it does. And then we bring that into there, and that connects it up to the original circuit. Good. Now, the original circuit was broken because I went and put all these pieces of stone here, and we can't have a piece of stone there because that blocks off that redstone signal. What I can do, though, is just nip down to here, get some cobblestone and make some slabs. Now, slabs should do the job just fine. If I put a slab in there, it doesn't block the redstone signal, so we're good. There we go. Put slabs in here, may as well. Cobblestone the wall up, push that minecart back to where it should be, get the remains of the carpet out, which means I can now carpet this whole thing. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. Brilliant. Minecart station done. One last thing to do now is to test it to make sure it is done. So let's get in. I can reach the button. Oh, it didn't do it. Why didn't it do it? Let's check it out. Ah, there it was. It's this block here is not good enough. So what we'll do is we will just bring this redstone signal to here and bring it down one at the same time. Down one and down one. And there we go, like that. That'll do it. That will fix the problem. I just need to get out now, so I'm going to get out this way. Can I put any in? I can. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I can put that block in without breaking it. I can put that block in without breaking it. I can't put one there, but I can put a half slab in. Yeah, that'll do. Let's just cover that up in case anybody falls down there. And we'll put that block back. I think that's where that block went. I think it went there, actually. So now that this is okay, this should be fine for me to put, because I moved it all down. And because it's driving me absolutely crazy that those two are actually not cobblestone as well. There we go. Right. Righty-tighty. Let's get in. Try again. Should be okay. Oh, why is it not okay? Oh, well, it made a second minecart, which I'm just going to throw back into the system. Why did it not launch? Should have launched. Let's just make a button. Nope, wrong one. Let's just make a button down here to give it a test. And let's take out that piece of track as well. Okay. It sounds like the launch mechanism is no longer working. In which case... flip. Flip is what I've got to say to that. I think I need a repeater. Damn it. Okay, what have we got in here? Nothing. Brilliant. Have I got any stone in here? No. I need stone for a repeater. Have I got a furnace down here? No. Oh dear. I'm going to have to do this. Right. I think I have the... I'm going to have to make a furnace. God, how long ago was the last time I made a furnace? Let's put them in there. I need 3 whatsits. I need a piece of redstone. Oh, I've got redstone. I need 2 torches, which... Oh, I did bring torches. Oh, I just waited for the stone. Right. What's happening is, for a start, we've got rails, minecarts everywhere, so let's get rid of them. Put them back in the system. Is that it's not getting powered. This block is only weakly getting powered by this redstone signal, which means that this one isn't getting powered at all. What I want is for this one to be strongly powered and this one to be weakly powered. So I'm just going to have a look at something on here, just double checking it, just to make sure that I am saying the right thing. Yeah, looks like I am. So let's go back and check on that stone. Yep, all done. That I am saying the right thing. Oh, no, there we go. Tidmouth says, you having issues, Hellish, or is your stream hotkey not working again? I am having no issues my end, apart from the fact that my streaming program is streaming to the LOSUMG channel. So that is what we're on today. I'm going to try and get that sorted out for next time. So yes, I have all the equipment I need now to make that repeater. That one little repeater. Causing us all those issues. Now I think I might have had a repeater in there previously. But, oh well. This should fix it, he says. You'd have thought I'd have tested this, wouldn't you? Right, so let's take that off there and then put the repeater in. No, not there. There. Right, let's test it now. It should light that up. No? Damn it. Okay. Maybe. Now this is something that I was struggling with. I was struggling with this because if I strongly power the block that's under here, it switches this junction, I think. So let's have a look. See if I can strongly power it without breaking it. If I put a torch there, that strongly powers that, and you saw the minecarts move. Oh, the track didn't switch. Okay, let's just take that out. Let's take that repeater out. We want to invert this signal, so if I dig... Oh no, that's the floor beneath. We don't want to really mess with that unless we have to. If I do that, right, will that work? Will that do it? Will that... Oh, it's... Why is it permanently powered? It shouldn't be permanently powered. Oh, there we go. Now it's not. Let's run that over there. Let's take that out. That's fine. That's fine. Right. Oh my word. So it's not powered. When I press the button, it should be. Yes. But we get a double click. Damn it. That's what I didn't want. I didn't want a double click on that. Okay. We're going to have to go down. I think there's no two ways about it. Unless we bring the wall closer. Let's try that. Let's try it like that. I bet it works. I bet that means the whole flipping wall. Oh no, it didn't work. It's still not working. Damn you! Where you come from? Yeah, the idea of the redstone tutorials is that I will be learning as we go along. See, I know why that's happening. Right, okay. The thing is that I know how I could do it, I just don't want to do it that way. So I'm trying to figure out another way around it, and that's my main problem. If we just take out that for now. This block here needs to be... Oops. Didn't mean to break it. This block here needs to be strongly powered. We can do that with a redstone torch here. I didn't want to do it this way. This is what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to get round doing it this way. Then that signals needs inverting, like... let me think. Yes, it will work like that, but I need a gap in between Sorry, gonna have to dig this way a little bit. There we go. So if I put that there, bit of redstone. Blending's online. Good morning, Blending. Right. Ooh, bit of redstone. So this is how I am going to do it. It's not how I wanted to do it. I knew that this would work this way. So what we have here is we will have a button connected. I will need to just nip back up there and put a new button in because I just knocked it off. Probably here. So let's put that one in. Let's put these in there like that. Have I got the minecarts? I have. Let's put them in the system. There we go. So when the button is pressed, the wall behind it will become powered, which is, I think, there, if I've lined myself up correctly. The line will come down, the redstone line will come down. It will split off here. One will go into this inverter and will turn the signal off, and one will go into the time circuit. When this one goes off, this torch will come on and power this block strongly, which will power all adjacent blocks weekly. So that one weekly, that one weekly, and that one weekly. And as I go up and round here, one of the ones it powers weekly is, I think this one. It should turn that track on. Oh no, hang on. That's the strong one. It powers that one weekly, that one weekly, and that one weekly. So there we go. It works fine. And I knew since the beginning of the episode that that would work. It's just I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to move that wall. But it appears I've had to move the wall to get that to work. So I'm a little bit disappointed. Oh, that's steps. Hang on a second. I'm a little bit disappointed that I did move the wall in the end to strongly power that right next to it. But there we go. Never mind. I'm going to just fill this bit in as well to make it symmetrical on the other side. We'll take that piece of carbon out. And here we go. So the minecart station is here. It's done. I didn't want to move the wall, but I have moved the wall in the end. So let's give it that test now. Here we go. We see it works fine. There we go. All the way up and all the way in. The minecarts do some funny things now when going over corners and down rails and through some stuff. They kind of skew kind of at an angle sometimes. If we watch here, it goes absolutely crazy, but that's just because we're right next to a wall. And into the minecart station, and we should be able to go all the way back down again. Through the sorting and down the shaft we're supposed to be in. Yes. Well, if anybody has any suggestions how I could have done that without moving the wall, let me know. But I don't think I could have, which is unfortunate. See, it went an angle just there. That's what I was at. That's what I was talking about. And when we come down, we hit here. It should bounce. No. Oh, it did bounce, and then it's a bit slow on the bounce there. We'll have to have a look at that. Maybe I can sort it out, make that a little bit more efficient in future. But there we go. Job's a good one. Let's just put that back. There. So I'm just going to pick up this furnace. Don't need that. I left it behind. And we will start with the next project. I might even move this all back one at a later date, so I can move the button and jig the redstone and make it a little bit neater, but it works, so I'm not going to worry about it. We'll leave it like that for now. So we need to go back up to the surface to begin the next project of the day, so let's get in and head off. So, the next project of the day. Oh, the sound changed. I don't know why the sound changed then. That was a bit of a weird one. Yeah, the next project of the day, we're going to start the wood farm, finally. I'm going to prepare for the wood farm today. And then in future episodes, we will actually build the main wood farm. Let's just set that back to Spawnville in case any visitors come along. So, we do have a farm, but that's for like producing soft products. Like meats and foods and chickens, rabbits, crops. It's a farmy farm. It's not a hard farm, if you know what I mean. The rail workshop is kind of a hard farm. It's got the iron farm in it. Maybe we should just put a wood farm in it and make it a hard farm. So let's put these spare little bits of rail away. There we go. I'm going to put the redstone stuff away as well. There we go. Keep my chicken. And I'm just going to pop the rest in one of these chests for now. I will sort that out in between episodes. There we go. Right. So, I don't know how I want to keep that fire resistance potion. It could be my saviour. So, we're mainly going to do some digging, some planning. I'm going to take some cobblestone with me because we're going to plan out where the room's going to be and so forth. I'm going to take... Have I got many... I've got loads of sticky pistons, but I just want normal pistons. I haven't got many of them. Maybe if I have a look... in the Skydot box? Yeah, I got 45 there. Probably going to make some more as well. So, let's make a whole ton of them. Let's get loads of cobblestone. I think I need... Is it... I think I need 3 stacks of wood. Oh, that's not quite 3 stacks. There we go. I need at least 1 stack of redstone, a stack of iron, which I don't quite have, so I'm going to have to do it in blocks. There we go. Right, let's make some pistons. This is going to require a lot of pistons. So if I remember correctly, you need 4 stacks of cobblestone, a piece of iron, a piece of redstone, and some wood. There we go. Piston. Right, we've got a stack and a load and a half of pistons. Let's just put the iron away. This is a good thing that if I had a sorting system, I'd be able to just dump all this stuff into that sorting system. I wouldn't be having to put things back all the time. So I might actually do that. Let me know in the comments again if you want me to do a sorting system, or if you think maybe I should just do it off camera, or whether I should just start it on camera and finish it off camera. Let me know what you want, and I'm going to take some redstone with me. I am. I'm just going to take... I'm going to take these repeaters, and I'm going to take a button, some buttons, and some actual redstone. There we go. So yes, I'm going to put it in the rail workshop. This is probably not going to be the rail workshop anymore. It's probably going to be hard production. Which is good, because in the middle here we've got iron production. We're going to have wood production over here somewhere. There we go. And then we're going to have other production things in this room as well, I think. So what I would love to do is to have wood spewing out the floor. Now there's a big cave under here anyway. Now how wide is this? It is 1, 2, 3. It's 6 wide. How deep are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So to keep it square, we'd have to do 6 by 6 and make it stick out like that. We've got a nice big space down here to work in. That's good. Let's just put down a couple of extra torches as we go. Oh, I'm not going to silk touch them, whatever. I'm going to collect some more off screen anyway. There you are, you can hear the iron golems getting ground up in the machine. Okay, I think it's actually just through here. Let's break a block and have a look. Oh, it's down there. There you are, look. There's the lava blade that kills them. Right, so, the idea here is that we start with wood down here and push it up. So we'd actually need to have a whole set of pistons on the floor, like this. And it's going to be like a 6x6 grid of pistons, so activating all these at once could be a challenge. Let's see. Is that 6? Yes. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure the redstone out between now and next time, and we will build and I will show you the main mechanism and so forth and all that sort of thing on my Friday stream at 5 o'clock UK time. So there we go. So we want all of them to pulse. And this is going to be blimmin' difficult, isn't it? Yeah, I've really made this difficult for myself. Never mind. So I'm just going to take that out. It's not consistent. Neither are they. Okay, so now I need to figure out how we're going to get the wood here. It's going to have to be a chain system of some description. I'm going to have to put some of that carpet back as well. There we go. So the wood needs to be fed in along here and then pushed across. So we'll feed it in probably from that direction. To be pushed across though, we will need... I'm going to have to get down. There we go. To place that. We will need a row of pistons here as well. Like this. So what we will have a bud detector. Have I got a different block to show you? Yes. We'll have a bud here, so that when the logs come in along this belt, they get pushed along. They hit the bud detector and that activates all of these at the same time. Plonk, and it pushes it all along. And that keeps happening. Plonk, 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 until we get to the back here. And then we'll have a bud detector at the back. About here. And when it detects a block at the back, it'll go and pushing them all up. So what I will do is I will try and get the buds all in for next time, so that we can push the blocks in. And then what we're going to need to do is actually feed this corner. So all the logs are going to come through this corner here. Burn! Burn and die! Go on. Die! These things take forever to die. There we go. You can hear the clicking from the inefficient dropper system. So yes, that's where the logs are going to come in. So we're probably going to have to feed them up and across from a tree system. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit more tricky to work out, because normally with these systems you have the tree grows up like this, obviously. in a column, and you push the column across and then out. So it's already in columns, but we're messing around with that because we want it to look nice. So that's going to be the main gist of that there. So this is going to be the dig-in floor. I'll probably actually let's just make this neater. Let's cover that in quartz as well. There we go. Put that one in quartz there and there. Brilliant. Right, okay. That's a lot neater. We do need to nip up there though, actually. And I'd need a way to get out of here, actually. I didn't think of that. Maybe I could just leave like one piece of log left so I can get out. But let's put that... oh, hello. You came from outside, did you? Or from in the caves? Oh, you're not interested in me. You're after the villagers, aren't you? Oh, now you're interested in me because you can't get to the villagers. So that goes back there like that. I'm fairly sure that was there. Now, because this area is all dark now, we're going to need some sort of lighting in the wall, I think. Possibly here. And possibly here. Because that won't show on the outside, but it will show... Oh, zombie chicken. Hello, chicken. You're dead too. We're now not zombie tight anymore. So I think I need to go down there and light it up a little bit more. Probably going to have to put some lights in the back there, but if I just pop some glowstone in the corner for now, like this, how much does that light it up? Quite a bit. Should be okay. Oh, I see where you're getting in now. I didn't realise we actually had a hole round the back here. Wow. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's just... Yeah, we ought to get this all covered up with dirt, really. Yeah, we'll get that all covered up with dirt soon. Get out! Right. Cobbly, cobbly, cobbly. Oops, I fell down. Right, let's just do that for now, I think. It's probably best. Yeah, there we go. Right, so, no more intruders. We've got a nice little work area down here. Ah! Okay. I need to dig out under here because we're going to be activating all of these pistons at the same time, hopefully. I think there's an easy way to do that. Let me just test it. Nope, don't need to get that far. Is it one more? No, it's not one more. That's it. So if I do, let's take that out like that. Put that back, put that back. Now, can I just activate it from beneath like this? Thinking about it, I think I can, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's just give it a test with... I was going to say with a lever, but I haven't got one. Bugger. Oh well, it's going to have to be a button. I thought I kept the levers. Obviously not. Let's go up and probably up one more if we can. I don't know if I can because I think I'm going to hit my head on the... Oh, I can go up one more. Right, so... Oh, no, it doesn't work. So I'm going to have to do it the other way. This would have been the easy way to do it, but it's not going to work like that. I know how I'm going to have to do it, though. Which is a little bit of a shame, but never mind. It requires some trickery and some preparing, which I will, like I said before, do before next time. So, there we go. That's the main tray in. Don't need that there now. That was just so I could place that first piston. Yeah, that's doing alright. Let's get in there. The other option is that we have the tree farm outside and feed it in. I don't think that's entirely necessary, though, to be honest. Or we lower this down. Nah. We'll keep it as it is. I'll work out how I'm going to feed that for next time. Let's just eat up, because we don't want our hunger to go down, do we? So what we're going to have is probably a piston about here. I just need to get up there to place it. And that will feed them in. And then we'll need some pistons to push up as well. And feed in and up. To try and get the trees that we're producing. Probably going to produce them over this way. Near this main shaft. We have to be careful we're not too close to it though. So we're probably going to build them round here. Build them? Grow them. We're going to go grow trees. We don't build trees. Well, I suppose you can build trees if you've got the components. Let's just block that off then. Because we're probably going to do it just about where we're stood now. Ooh, a bit of glowstone in the floor. Fantastic. Extra bonus. Let's just cut that out there. We may need to strip these walls back a little bit more, but that's it. We've got a nice wide space for that now. And I'm just going to make sure we've got enough light down. We don't want anything spawning down here whilst we're working or anything like that. Not quite sure what the, actually, I do know why that was placed there. It's nothing to do with anything important. And a bit more light, a bit more light. Can't have enough light. Bam, bam, bam. Right, that's better. We are fully lit up now. In the underside of here. Right, next stage is that I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to feed the tree upwards. That's going to be an interesting thing to do. It's going to be quite difficult, to be honest. Now, I can't remember how high the maximum height is. I think we're going to go with this height that we've got here. And the idea is I think if we produce, just move that to one side a little bit. We're going to be putting the tree making machine in. We're probably going to make the tree in this spot here. Okay. So the tree grows there, and these pistons push them across. Let's do there. There we go. Tree grows there, pistons push it that way. It gets to here. So there will be a circuit which will activate that one. Then we're going to have to push it up from the ground as well. God. I haven't made this one easy. I have not made this one easy at all. This is more complicated than it needs to be. But it'll look nice. That's the important thing. Right. So, tree grows. These ones activate. Push it across to here. Tree grows. They gets pushed across to here. Tree grows. Gets pushed across to here. When it gets here, it's going to activate this piston and knock the top one off. Then this one's going to activate. Push it up. Knock the top one off again. Then we're going to either have to double piston this or push some sand in to like feed it and push it across, which I don't like the sound of. Yeah, definitely something to work out for next time. But this is where we're going to have it. The tree farm is going to be about here, and the actual resource collection is going to be about there. Now I need to get out. Kind of dug myself in. Let's go out this way. There we go. Yeah. Thank you. And we'll cover that up as well. We don't want stuff outside getting in. This is a kind of a a product of having an iron farm here, we do just get zombies staring at the building. And then they set on fire. The baby ones don't, though. They stay around for longer. But I'm thinking perhaps maybe I should have put some sort of monument or maybe a statue of myself on the top, and then it'll look like all the zombies are looking up at me, which I thought would be quite funny. Well, there we have it. The minecart station for the mine shaft is done, which is really good. We need to finish the wood farm, and that will be finished off hopefully next episode. So we don't need this up there for now. And I'll put that chest back as well and put all these items away. So to-do list, we've got no resources in there. So the to-do list, we've got to... You know what? I'm starting to not like the to-do items on these chests because they're not in an order. Should we put them up here? Let's try doing it like this. To-do. So next time, I'm going to have... We're going to finish the wood farm. So rename the rail workshop. Oop. There we go. I'm going to tidy up between now and next time as well. We'll have a tidy up. And that will do for now, I think. We need to put mushrooms... We need to put mushrooms for the main farm. Oh, we need to rename the main farm as well. The soft farm. At the minute it just says farm. It should be soft farm. And I got a trapped chest here, which is what should have been there. There we go. Yeah, I think that will do. And I think maybe if I have resources for these, then maybe I should put them in there. There we go. But like I said, I will tidy up for next time, and we will have, hopefully, a fully functioning wood farm. Now, in a lot of wood farms are kind of automatic in that you use bone meal and it automatically grows the tree when you've bone mealed it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave it naturally to grow down there. Which should still happen as long as the light levels are right and I've got all the right settings and so forth. And when the tree naturally grows, then it's going to get pushed across, because this area around here is loaded whenever I'm playing. And just like the iron farm, it should still produce wood whilst I'm around. What wood are we going to use? We're going to use oak wood. Oak wood is one of the best for the tree farms, I think. I was thinking possibly birch. So we're going to use one of those two. But I haven't decided exactly which one yet. We will see. Well, that's all from me for now. Thank you for watching. I'm glad that we got that minecart station done and the wood farm is now started. I will work on it for next time and I will see you then. But that's all from me. Thank you for watching and goodbye.